Hello and welcome to your MES e-lesson. I'm Claire. Today, you're going to learn the what, the how, and the when of asking possessive what plus be past questions. Let's start with what. What are these questions used for? What questions are used to ask about information? For example, if you want to ask about one thing, what was your rule? If you want to ask about more than one thing, what were your rules? We use possessive questions to ask about ownership. For example, my address or my addresses, your measurement or your measurements. Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use these questions? First, know how to conjugate what plus be past. If you want to ask about one thing, please repeat, what was? If you want to ask about two things or more, what were? Let's review the possessive pronouns without the question word. We'll use the noun problem as an example. Remember to pronounce the S after plural nouns. Please repeat after me. For one thing, my problem. For more than one thing, my problems. Good, let's continue. Your problem. Your problems. His problem. His problems. Her problem. Her problems. Our problem. Our problems. Their problem. Their problems. It's very important to memorize these conjugations fluently before you start practicing Video B. Next, study your vocabulary. For example, what was your achievement? Your result? Your mistake? Finally, to build a more specific question, you can use an adjective. For example, what were your first words? Last words? Good words? And prepositional phrases. For example, what were your words on Friday? At the dinner? During the speech? So finally, when do you use these questions? You use them to find out more information. For example, what were your symptoms? What was your score? What were your initials? Excellent. Now, let's review. First, what are possessive what plus be past questions used for? They're used to ask about information or ownership. Second, how do you use these questions? You use them by knowing the conjugation of what plus be past and building a more specific question with the vocabulary. Third, when do you use these questions? You use them to learn more information. Well done! Let's move on to Video B to really practice making your own questions. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Claire, and I'll see you back here soon.